Once upon a time, once upon a time, once upon a time. This video is a storytelling video because I will be telling you a story. A short story that hopefully will carry some message to you. So once upon a time, there was a village. And in this village, there was an old wise man. This old wise man had a very interesting habit. From time to time, he used to go out of the village and spend some time on the road that was leading towards the village. He used to spend a day looking at the travelers, the people that were going back and forth, engaging in conversations with them, trying to understand more about the human heart and about the life on earth. One day, as he was standing by the road, there was a traveler approaching, getting ready to enter in his village. When he's reaching him, he stops and he says, "Good day, old man. I see that you are from these places, maybe even from this village. So could you please tell me what kind of people I will find in this village? Tell me about their character. Tell me what to expect from these people." Looking at the traveler, the old wise man asks him a question. "Dear traveler, please tell me more about the people of your village. Tell me more about their character. How were they?" Then the traveler replied, "Oh, the people from my village, they are really mean people. They gossip around, they are grumpy, they are not helpful, and it's really hard to live among them. So that's not kind of people I like." Hearing this, the old wise man replied back to the traveler, "Well, I'm afraid that the same kind of people you will find in this village. The people in this village are very similar with the ones you described. They are kind of the same." So hearing this, the traveler leaves the old man behind, entering in the village, and no one knows what happened to him. After a while, longer, shorter while, no one knows, because this is how the stories are. Another traveler is passing by, ready to enter in the village of the old wise man. Seeing the man by the road, he stops and he asks him the same question. "Old man, I see that you are from these places. I see that you are maybe from this village. Could you please tell me what kind of people live in this village? What kind of people would I encounter here?" The old wise man asks him the same question. "So, dear traveler, could you please tell me what kind of people live in your village, in the places from where you are coming from?" The traveler then says, "Well, the people in my village, oh, they have so good and kind hearts. They're really supportive. They are smiling and they are speaking the truth. They are very, very good people to be around with." Hearing this, the old wise man said, "Well, dear traveler, these kind of people you will find in this village. The way you describe those people is also the way I would describe the people of my village." Hearing this, the traveler left the old man and entered in the village, and no one knows what happened to him. And the old wise man stayed there in that place, waiting for other travelers to come back and forth, to engage in conversations with them, and to learn more about the world. So this is the little story that I wanted to share with you. Let this story sink in your heart. Don't rush, but let this story rest in your heart. And now, when we hear a story, it's a good moment to feed the story, and we can feed the story with some questions and reflections. So my question is, where do you find yourself in this story? How do you relate to what's happening in the story? Someone once said that we can look at stories as if every character in the story is an element of our psyche. We can imagine that the first traveler exists also in us, the second as well, the wise man too. So how do you relate to these characters? Do you have from time to time the perspectives of the first traveler, the worldview of the first traveler, or the worldview of the second one? Something that I get from the story is that what is inside me, I often see outside. So if there is peace and order and balance and harmony inside, I can easily see it outside and transmit it outside. What a beautiful story, isn't it? Short and simple, carrying such a profound message. So the invitation is to find your own message. I love storytelling because it's an ancient way of knowing ourselves and knowing the world. So my invitation is to use this story, use it in your activities if you're an educator, in your speeches if you want to inspire and transmit a message, or just use it to nurture yourself. Great, we will be stopping here with this video. Let the story work you and let the wisdom flow through your heart. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Bogdan Romanica, a nature-based human development guide from Romania, a passionate storyteller, and a lover of life. If you enjoy this, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel because it will help me grow and expand this kind of work that I do, a work that aims at personal evolution. Like this video, share it with your friends, and let's keep in touch. More stories, more videos will follow. Thank you and enjoy the day. Bye bye.